and I ran out of water balloons.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't let go of the ladder because she can get my clothes even more wet.
What? Well.
So I had to change all my clothes.
Oh.
I wonder.
Hey, it's Holly. Welcome back to Living It Country. At the beginning of today's video, you got to see a little entry of our front porch and then a fun little surprise visit from my soaking wet boy who was doing a water balloon fight with Sissy. Now we are continuing today's video on the front porch where I am moving our Barn X chairs. I bought these from World Market about 4 to 5 years ago, and they're the only things that I have tried selling to declutter my home that haven't sold. So I'm bringing them back into the garage so they're not just sitting on my porch. Now today we're going to be doing decluttering, rearranging of furniture in our house, and then of course, like always, a little bit of moving around of decor and decorating. Now as I move these chairs off of my front porch, I actually still have 2 at our dining room table. We used to have 6 of them around our table, and I switched them out for a bench and 2 slipcover white sofa dining room chairs. So I'm loving the look of that, and I think it just looks super cozy. Now I'm just adjusting this cute little citrus tree out here. I still need to get a pot and add some moss to this, but I still think it looks absolutely darling. And I feel like greenery anywhere in a home, whether it be real or fake, just brings so much comfort to a home. So we have really been enjoying this. Here's my kids' little table. This is another thing that I am letting go of, and another thing that I'm decluttering out of my house so it can bring joy to another little family. And now that we are in the front room, you guys probably don't even recognize this space because I decorated without even sharing it, which kind of seems bizarre. It's not something I usually do. And I changed out the tree, which this was in our living room area, and I brought in this bench from the living room area just temporarily, and I'm going to be bringing in something different to this space here in just a few moments. But of course I needed to light a fall candle. In fact, I am almost completely out of my Antique Candle Co. fall candles, which seems so silly because we are not even in fall yet, but I have just been loving these candles. And some of my favorite are getting the sample ones, so I can sample a ton of them out. I just got a 9-pack of those a few months ago, and those are all completely gone. Now I'm moving out this little sofa, and I am going to be moving this bench, and I'm actually going to end up moving it completely out of this space. And then of course moving the bike out too. I really need to commit to a space in the garage for this, but I just love being able to be with my kids while I'm on my bike, and so this is why I move it back and forth. But I would like this space to be permanently kind of more open and flowy, instead of course having a bike in the middle of this room. Now you guys might be able to spot some new pieces. We actually got about a month ago these 2 beautiful chairs over here. They're office chairs, and they're from a shop called Art Leon, and they're really beautiful. They have gold plated legs, and they are swivel chairs and so soft. They have a velvet texture to them, really beautiful. And we are just loving them. I have them paired with this cute little cotton and crete table right here, and we're still figuring out our homeschool zone for this year, and so I'll definitely be able to give you guys an update a little bit later. Now I am just doing a quick vacuum job right here. Honestly, wasn't too bad at all, but I just wanted it to look nice since that chair's been there for about a week. And I shared this vacuum probably a year and a half ago, and I love it. I think I mentioned this a few weeks ago as well, but it is the only vacuum that has lasted me over a year, which I think is crazy. This one's from Amazon. I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it down below. But I love it because it shows you, see where it's blue right there? It'll show you with it being different colors if it is a really clean area or a really dirty area. So I highly recommend this vacuum. I think it's phenomenal and super great that it's just off of Amazon. Now it's time to move the bike, and I'll link this down below. It's called the Lit Bike, and I was sharing it probably 3 or 4 months ago, and I still absolutely love it. I'm able to do fast and quick workouts, either 15 to 30 minute spin bike videos straight from home, and it's great. But I also do go to a spin class and strength class because honestly it's longer and I get such a great sweat. I also love going because there's other people doing the same thing as me. It's really encouraging and I just love the space. But when I can't go, or if it's the middle of the day and I want to work out, this is such a great resource. Now I am just moving my cute little pot I got off of Amazon, and this is a tree on Amazon as well. It is, I believe it's called the citrus tree. And I thought it'd be more fitting on this side of the wall. And I'm gonna move that beautiful little bench right back to where it once was, which is in our living room. And now I am bringing in this really cool piece. This is from the business Art Leon as well. And this is their sectional convertible sofa chair. And I love this. It has such a cozy vibe to it. It will hold multiple people on the chair, but what I really love about it is what I am about to share with you. And that is why it's being moved into this space. We have company. In fact, it seems like all summer long in June and July, we had guests over nearly every weekend. And so August was nobody, but we have people coming in, and I'm going to show you what is going to help us so much. The kids can go back into their room, and this will be a little bit of a lifesaver. This turns into a twin size bed. So easy, so simple, and look at how cozy. All you have to do is put twin sheets on here and you have such a cozy bed. So I am thrilled about this, you guys. It's so cute. It has already turned into a bouncy house for the kids. They love it. I'm just going to move it into this corner right here, and of course style it with some pillows too. Now it was looking a little bare, so I thought that I would move in this really darling poof to the side of it. I love this. It has that ticking stripe look, and this is such a versatile piece. I've had it in my daughter's room, I've had it in our living room, and it's great if you just need to be able to place things on top too. Just a really cute thing to have. And this actually matches our large ottoman that we've had in our living room, and so I love it so much. I decided to move it to the other side. I thought it looked a little bit more cohesive that way. And as you guys can see to my far left, I do have a very large dollhouse. So that will be moved here to the playroom very soon. Now you guys can finally see those beautiful gold legs on those accent chairs. I'm just moving these boxes into the office space so they can be used. And I temporarily have my bench underneath there because I don't have a place to style with it yet. Yet is the key word. So I have it there so that way I can keep everything clear and out of the way, and it can stay nice and neat. Now, of course, we're doing a little bit of decorating with items that I have had just hanging around the house, and I decided I was going to put this on my fireplace mantle. This piece will be so cute for a bunch of candles, and so that is where I decided to put that. Now here is the dining room space that I was talking about earlier in today's video. So we have those 2 slipcover chairs. I have these darling little ticking stripe pillows on top of them, and I have that wood bench right there, which honestly is such a convenient thing because our hallway from our master bedroom into the living room is very narrow with the kitchen, and so this helps open it up so much more. I don't think people realize what a tiny space this is. In fact, I can't even believe I fit a full dining room table in this space. I probably should have a circle one. It might look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but for now, the dining room table for us, and we are very happy with it. Now I'm just lighting a few more candles. This is a pumpkin shaped dough bowl candle that I actually got from the shop Antique Farmhouse last year, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to burn it. Sometimes candles can be so cute you don't want to burn them, so I finally decided to do so. And then of course light my last antique candle for fall. So kind of a bummer doing that. I'll have to restock here soon. And then right in the middle I have this beautiful vase. This is from the shop, a floral, and then I have 3 beautiful stems right in there. And I love the way this space is looking. This is just right up my alley with style. And I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and glimpse into our home. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys later on Living It Country. Bye.